is Jenny. This is my voice, clingcatch voice. It's really crazy how time flew by so fast because it seems like it was just yesterday when my husband Greg and I did this live stream here on TikTok. I believe this was like in December 2022. And we were talking about our New Year's resolution. And one of the things that we're going to do is to get better at getting back to people, because it's almost like when you get that message or when you receive a phone call, you're like thinking in your head, I'm just gonna get back to this person later on. And before you know it, you bump into this person 2 months later or 3 months later, and you're gonna say this line, oh, I've been meaning to get back to you. One of the things that we do too is to randomly send a message to family and friends just to check up on them. Because can you imagine if that person on the other line is having a bad day and then they get that message from you just, to check up on them? I can only imagine that it would brighten up that person's day. And who wants to be treated like people only reaches out to you when they need something from you? Nobody likes that. Funny thing is that when I do that, I get reactions from people like, is everything okay? Are you sick? Are you dying? You know who you are, the people that I would randomly send a message to, just to thank you that you allowed me, Greg, and our family to be part of your lives, that we appreciate you and everything. Just don't be alarmed. It's just something that I do. I have been doing, Greg and I have been doing this. We just want to express our gratitude that we became part of your lives. But sometimes I actually feel down, and this is real talk. Sometimes I do feel like I just want to quit this social media thing altogether. But one of the things that really keeps me going is I am seeing a lot more Filipino American couples who are following the clingcatch channel, and we get comments like, I shared your page or I shared your videos to my Filipino wife, and we want to do the thing that you're doing because you guys look like you're having fun with what you're doing. But let me just to be clear, when we post contents and everything here on the social media platforms, we're not trying to portray that we have a perfect family, because Greg and I, we are just like any ordinary couples. We do have disagreement on things, but we make sure that we resolve it, sometimes not as fast as we would want to, because I've said this before in the other previous live streams that we've done. I'm the type of person who would rather keep my mouth shut, and it actually drives him crazy because I would give him silent treatment for days. And it's almost like he just wants me to like nag at him, but that's just not my personality. But we work things out when it comes to things that we don't agree on. This month of February marks the 2nd-year anniversary of clingcatch. Most of you all know that of all the things that I was dragged into, I'd rather keep my silence kaysa makisawsaw, which is not my thing. And I really appreciate all of you for respecting my decision, because I really want to stay true to the niche of clingcatch. There are a lot of creators who stayed true to their niche, and I have high respect for them, to name a few. Of course, there's Aling Mirna, yours truly, Nez, Rice Cup family, and I'm sure there's a lot more other creators out there who really stayed true to their good vibes niche. The thing about staying true to yourself, you will be at risk of disapproval and not being liked by everybody, which is okay, because it's a human nature that you can never please everybody. I would like to add about the Aling Mirna interview that took place last week. I posted a short clip of that interview here on TikTok, and there were some questions raised there, and there were some big personalities' names that were mentioned there. My thing is that you can't speak for everybody, but you can definitely speak for your own self. But there's some situations that it's better for you to keep your opinion to yourself because it might hurt other people's feelings. I would suggest that you guys watch the full interview on our YouTube channel, which also has the same username, clingcatch. That video that I posted there on the YouTube channel is unedited. Everything's there. And I think it may answer your questions. I'm actually really honored because Ali Mirna was the one who suggested for that interview to take place. Because I thought at first, and I've talked about this on the other video that I posted, I thought at first she was just joking around because there was that whole plan of her being interviewed by Tony G. But then that didn't happen because of the conflict of the schedule. And, obviously, she talked about it that she would have been really honored if that interview went through, but because of the things that happened during her trip in the Philippines, that didn't happen. And she was telling me about her opinion that it's okay that she will not be interviewed by Tony G because she would just get interviewed with the clingcatch channel. And I thought all this time that she was joking, but she actually was really serious about it. So it's really an honor for me that that interview happened. Of all the life of clingcatch for 2 years now, I can honestly say that my husband Greg and I grew the clingcatch channel clean. Wala kaming ginamit na tao. Wala kaming sinakyan para lumago ang channel namin. Although the way as it is now, clingcatch, I still consider clingcatch as a baby channel. There are so many big creators out there that I look up to, and hopefully one day with your love and support, we will get a tiny bit of the success that the other big creators have. But we want to stay true, and I hope we are staying true to our good vibes niche, and we will strive hard to meet your expectations by continuing to deliver good vibes niche. Thank you for the love and support.